Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mel. Back in the service department here in Coburg, and we've got a really cool one to show you this morning. Just got back from being down in Indio at Motor Coach Country Club, Outdoor Resorts Indio, and of course Desert Shores Luxury RV Park. A lot of beautiful things going on down there, and of course the big Prevost show out in West Palm Beach is happening this week. So there's a lot going on. First things first, let me know if we're having any audio issues. My commitment to you guys is that we're really trying to find out why we've been having issues with these microphones lately. So let me know if we're having issues. It's something that Armand's been really working on in the background. Anyway, one of the things I want to talk to you about is this coach right here, 676. Kurt Nelson of our service department here has been telling me about this coach for the last couple of months, and this is a really cool reimagining. This is a really cool remodel job. Let's take a look at the side of it first. Pardon the dust and the construction, but you know there's always chaos before order. We repainted this entire coach. This is a 20-year-old X, you guys, a 20-year-old XL. And this coach never had awnings. It's got brand new awnings, brand new roof caps, and a brand new paint job. It's cool, huh? Well, the owner is really committed to this project. He started with just being able to do a little bit and thinking he was just going to do a little bit of remodeling on the interior. But as you will see when we go in, we are in a full remodel. And when I mean full, you've never seen a remodel on the Marathon Mondays show like this. For the lack of a better term, the interior is gutted. I'm going to show you over here. Chuck Parkins, one of our service techs here, has a ton of photos documenting the entire process of demolition to the rehabilitation that's going through with this coach. Here is kind of a shot that Chuck took of what the coach looked like in the bedroom when we first got it. But really cool to see all these photos, and it kind of tells the story of what this coach has gone through, what this coach has been through, and then it takes it to where it is now, where you've got a customer that's committed to reimagining. And this is part of the tale of Prevost. Why would you choose a Prevost? Because you can do things like this. You can remodel it to this fashion. We're going to be careful when we walk in here, so let's go. Check it out, you guys. This is what you call a complete remodel. All the way, even the subfloor is gone. You can see down into the bays. All the wiring harnesses, all the wiring that was pulled 20 years ago by Marathon is being redone, cleaned up. It's really cool to see this coach, which is designed to go for decades, have new life. It's going to have new life. And I wanted to get this documented well before we start putting it back together and interior design gets in here. Here we are in the back of the coach. And you can see, because a lot of you guys have been either in the rear of an XL or an X3, and you've seen what it looks like. This is what it looked like 20 years ago, because this is a 2000. Isn't that great? That's right, Ron. Good bones. This coach has good bones, and because it's got good bones. There's a lot of value in it, and the value is there to reinvest in it, and that's exactly what these owners are doing. And I'm really going to be excited to see it. You already see it in the exterior, because the exterior looks like a brand new coach, brand new paint job, new roof caps, and of course you've got the awnings, which this coach never had these awnings on it before. So it's really going to be great to see all of this happen for this coach. It's just too cool, you guys. Gosh. So we're going to follow this one through the reimagining, and we're going to check in on it periodically. I'm going to be going back down to Indio in a couple of weeks. We're going to give you some more shows from down there. Boy, that light is bright. I'm up here. Let's go back out and take a look at that the bays, because we want to get a total glance at everything. Well, I guess we can see the bays from up here, but take a look at that cockpit right there. Armand's giving you a good shot of that.
Now, if you want to stay up here, we can really illustrate that.
Okay.
I'll show you right through the floor.
Cool. So I'll just stay up here, and as you can see, you guys, you can see right through to the salon, which Armand is on the curbside bay 1. And I will walk back out. So big thanks to Kurt Nelson for highlighting the fact that we should get this on camera and show it off, because this is truly what these Prevos are meant to be. They're meant to be on the road. You know, that's why bus companies use these things 24/7, 7 days a week. And you know, when you see a Prevo with 100,000 miles on it, that's low mileage. And here we have a 20-year-old Prevo getting new life. It's great. And then what we're going to do at the end of all of this, when the coach is put back together, when the coach is all done, we'll do a finale show for everybody so that we can see and compare the two. Today being, you know, early February, and then so the customer is going to be here. This is something that Kurt Nelson told me just before we did this. The customer is going to be here on Monday to pick the new floor plan. Think about that. They're not just picking a new sofa or a new, you know, what's going to be the tile on the floor. They're literally going to be picking, literally, I sound like Rob Lowe. They're literally going to pick the new floor plan. So they'll go in with engineering and pick how they want that floor plan to look. Is it going to be an S-curve? Is it going to be straight through? How great is that? But I guess you can when you do a complete gut out like this one is. And this is another example of what our service department here in Coburg can do. It's not just, you know, little repairs, because they do everything from changing out a windshield wiper to something like this. I mean, this is rebuilding a coach. This is not just fixing something or repairing something or doing new upholstery or redesigning a dinette table. This is building a coach in our service department. So I'm really excited for these guys, and I'm really excited for the owners, but I'm excited for you guys, the viewers of the show, because you're going to be able to see it. And then when we get it outside for that finale show, we will have it all washed and detailed and really get a look at what a 20-year-old Marathon looks like with a new paint job, those caps, and of course the awnings. So big thanks to you guys for hanging out with me. Big thanks to Armand for troubleshooting these microphones and trying to get to the bottom of the beef. Bottom of the Beef, that's the name of my new album. It's coming out soon. And a big thanks to Kurt Nelson for helping us find this show and the content. Kurt Nelson's a great guy. He's around here somewhere. I'll have to find him after this. He's right over here. Anyway, be yourself and do good things. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you next Monday.